Hello, my name is Steve, and I got a package today from APBA, and I'm just going to have a little short unboxing video. So, here we go. I've got my address blacked out with a marker because I don't want anybody looking at my yard on Google Maps or whatever people do with addresses. I guess I'm not smart enough to know what they do. Okay.
Hate to inform you, but they Google your name and they'll know your yard. But go ahead.
Exactly. Anyway, so the first thing we have here are some golf sets. We have the 1985 Master set with 45.
Couldn't see that. You put it down too quick.
The 1985 golf card set. The 2018 golf card set with 80 golfers. That should be interesting. And the 2016 A&B set that also has 80 golfers. So I'm looking forward to trying those out. And we have the ladies all-time greats, because I didn't want to buy the individual seasons. I figured this way I would definitely get people I knew and recognized, like Jan Stevenson, Annika Sorenstam, what's Ray Knight's wife? Nancy Lopez, or ex-wife, or I don't know, Pat Bradley, Amy Alcott, Babe Zaharis. So there's some names there I recognize. Then we have a lot of goodness in here. Oh my. Okay. So we have Maui. Palm Beach. You know the camera's down here in the corner, right?
I know, but you're holding it up and putting it down too quickly. I can't get it.
Metro Memphis. Let's just... Okay. Cactus Valley, Garden State, Ayrshire, I don't know, Ayrshire, Bear Village, Central Florida, Monterey, and Seaside.
I'd like to be seaside right now.
Yeah, well, those are, I don't know all the, I think Seaside is Pebble Beach, Memphis, whatever was, that's South Winds, I think, in Memphis. And I was just going to show quickly how I store these, because this might probably be of more interest than actually seeing the courses.
What sport is this?
This is APBA Golf. I
They
buy
don't
the...
look nothing like the cards I've been seeing.
Okay. I buy these Easy Fit 11 by 17 sheet protectors with color indicators, and they're just simple little sheets that you can kind of see them in there. Or maybe you can't. I'll give you a better view right here. I've bought this big binder for my 11 by 17 golf courses. So here's APBA City, which is, I think it's one of the par 3. Yeah, it's one of the par 3 courses. And I kind of color coordinate them on the side here, but not too much. But anyway, with this nice folder, I can play it and then just leave the courses in these folders. And I can take them out of the binder or not, depending on if I want to. But I've got several courses, and as you can tell, I'm adding several more, so I'm probably going to need to get another binder. But anyway, I just, have these, and they fit in here pretty well. And I think the APBA City was 2 par 3 9-hole golf courses, because it looks like there's APBA City, and on the back of it is one called East 9, which I guess you can play it like a 18-hole golf course. But then you go to the last one, and then you turn it over and work your way back, and that's East 9. Got Jersey Pines. Over here you can see I have a APBA National, which is, I think it's like the greatest, it might be a compilation of the greatest holes on the APBA courses. Anyway, I just wanted to, that's how I store these, and this binder has a little pocket here where I can put anything I print out. That's the Pine Valley score sheet. It has some course notes on it, I believe. And then I've got one of my APBA license tags that I stuck in the front of this because I could. So I'll open up one of these courses just to show what they look like from the company. I'm interested in looking at let's look at Metro Memphis, because I'm in Tennessee and I want to see the offerings for the great state of Tennessee, the golf course we have. So let's see here. We have, okay, here's Metro Memphis. This hole number 1. I like the color on this. It's really bright, and then the course notes, that's a little small, but I can read that with my glasses on. Yeah, without my glasses, it's all fuzzy anyway. But that's a real crisp printing. I like that. I like the little logo down here. And then your color codes for what the various things mean. I kind of wish this red might have had either a white or a black outline on it, because it's hard to read in the rough. That red just doesn't really pop. And I'll come back to these. Here's hole number 2. And there again, I mean, it's hard to read that red. See how they have that outline there for the tee box, or where you start counting for the 200 yard marker. But yeah, that looks really good. I like that. And then we have hole number 3. I like the water, even though it's a little purple, but you can read the red for the counting down on the yard marker. That's where you count backwards. That's what that red's for. So I guess that's not vitally necessary to play in the game, but you're going to have it, make it readable. Here's hole number 4, another hole with some water on it that looks really good. Here's hole number 5.
Have you been to Memphis?
Yeah, I've been to Memphis several times.
Or is the water purple there?
Most of the water is muddy, but I remember going to Mud Island when we went to a state tournament in soccer. When we won the state championship, we played it in Memphis my senior year, and we went to Mud Island in the morning, and that water was all muddy. Anyway, the printing of this, I don't think they're printing this in-house because this is really sharp. I like the way it looks. Here's hole number 6. See, with the fairway, that red stands out okay, but when it's in the rough, it's a little hard to read for colorblind and blind in general. Here's hole number 7. That looks like pretty much a straight shot. Looks really good though. And I like the trees. That looks pretty sharp. And here's hole number 8. That looks, I like the way those par 3s look with those larger fonts and everything, but that's a sign to my age, and definitely not the lack of it. I have some age, which I could mention. This was all pretty much a gift from my wife for my one of my birthdays that I celebrated this past week.
One of your birthdays? You had more than one birthday this week?
Yeah, I've had 50 something of them, but
Not this
I only
week.
celebrated one this past week. Here's hole number 9. And I like the way when you get it and then you just flip them over and you're looking at the back 9. And I just love the way this looks. It's all very crisp. Of course, I've also only had these glasses for about 4 months, so in another 2 or 3 months, everything will look fuzzy again. The joys of going blind. But I just really like the way this looks. This is another par 3 course, hole number 11. Here's
No one.
hole number 12. Looks like a relatively short par 4, 406 yards. That looks really nice. Here's hole number 13. I like I guess that's deep bunker out here, which is interesting. No, maybe that's deep rough. I don't know. This color matches one of these colors over here, and I'm not real sure which one it is. I guess it's that deep bunker color. But I like the way this all looks. Here's another par 3. Hole number 14. Looks really good with I like the way the trees are just kind of scattered. And here's another short par 4, but it's got a dog leg in it, so that could present a challenge. Here's hole 16. It's got some out of bounds up here, so I guess you got to be aware of that. That looks really good. Here's a continuance of the out of bounds. I guess heading back to the clubhouse. That looks really sharp. And then here's hole number 18, and looks like it's water all along the left part of the fairway. Not a lot of rough to get involved with. But anyway, that's Memphis Metro, which I believe is Southwind's TPC I'm not sure what the technical name of it is, but anyway, that's my birthday APBA that I was able to get for achieving 56 years on this planet. So thanks a lot, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. You can like and subscribe if you so desire. You can dislike if you so desire, because there's a lot about this that I'm sure will just get people infuriated. But anyway, thanks a lot, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.